All right, coming to you from Riverside Drive.
Yes.
Again, we are in mid-March and have this gorgeous weather. So we had to come outside today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're standing with the condos behind us.
Yeah. By the way, I'm Shauna Skinner.
I'm Jordan Sylvester.
And this is your weekly update. What are we talking about this week, Jordan?
Yeah, well, there used to be condos on Riverside Drive. I see them everywhere. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed
Well,
that
there
they're
still
just
are condos on Riverside Drive.
popping up, but they're everywhere else now.
Gotcha. Okay, now
like,
I get it.
If you drive through every city, it feels like you go to Dempsey, you're in
They
LaSalle,
are.
you're in Windsor, you're over Banwell, and then all of a sudden there's one condo and then there's 7.
Right.
And you're like,
well,
what happened?
Are they not? Is this not like one of the tactics to address the hoarding? Not the hoarding. Oh my gosh.
Like to start off?
The housing shortage. Nothing to do with hoarding. Okay. So should we start over or just keep going?
Keep going.
Okay, we're going to keep going. So not that to... It's
Actually,
going to
I think it addresses both things because you do have to declutter
it's true.
to move down into a condo.
I totally meant to say that. That's what I meant.
So it does work.
It does work.
As a
Don't hoard.
decluttering.
Move into a condo. You have to declutter, get rid of 40% of whatever you own. Okay, but yes, condos are smaller, but there are huge advantages to living in a condo.
Yep, you have maintenance is down. You get to lock the door and walk away. And it's again, you have security in most of the condos. There's all these perks you get compared to single family ownership.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, you have to have a key to get into the building.
Right. Yes.
So there's a lot of really unique factors that change between condo ownership. Again, some people want to have a yard. Those don't usually come with condos. Right. Some of them do, but.
And also like the view. Yeah. This is incredible, right? To be able to have a view like this. And some of the condos don't, but a lot of the condos do have some amazing views.
Yep.
So, yeah. Okay, so that's what we're talking about today. The housing shortage and how it's being addressed with condos. And they really are springing up everywhere. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's affordable. It's somewhat affordable housing. I don't think it's as affordable as most of us would prefer.
Right.
I think, but it does allow people at a price point to usually sell a bigger asset and downsize into some of these brand new condos.
Right.
You have low maintenance, easy access, all one floor. Really good if you're up in age and you're looking at wanting to be a snowbird, you want to go to Arizona or Florida, it's a great opportunity.
I want to go to Arizona or Florida. Maybe not Arizona.
Much too young, aren't you?
I want to go to Florida.
I thought you were 29.
I'm totally 29. I am 100% 29. I still want to go to Florida though.
Well, I think everybody does.
Yes. But we can't beat this weather. So we are very fortunate to be experiencing some mild winter and some beautiful sunshine. I was going to say also, we have an event coming up where Sherry Bondi, she's going to be at our office on April 4th at our event to talk. So you should totally be there to hear what she has to say.
Well, and you also, if you hear what she has to say and you have questions or you want to get involved, there'll be opportunity to have a question period with her, to chat with us about what's going on and how we can support as a community. How do we tackle this thing? Because if there was a simple solution, I think we would have found it. But in community, I think we can find ways to support each other and support the people who are looking to get into the, affordable options.
We have to work together,
That's
right? And she's finding ways of like levels of government to work together. She's just incredible. Also, we're having Matt McDonald there, and he's from RBC, and he's going to be able to tell us like what's going on in the market, what's going on in like all the economics. I don't know all the fancy words
how the money works for you.
Like that.
How is the money moving? What's going on? What are your opportunities? What are your options?
So he's going to be doing that. So he'll be there as well at our event. And we're really excited about it.
It's also
really,
free.
really
you get to come for free and get all this great value.
It is
We
free.
will have prizes because last week I asked about that, but I was told we have to have really cool prizes.
No, we're having prizes.
It's going to be fun.
You have to have prizes.
And food.
We're having prizes. And food. And beverages. And one thing that I wanted to say about the condos, before I got all tripped up on my words, was just that not really a way of like addressing affordable housing necessarily, but it is helping us get a lot more housing into an area, right? Like, so like you were saying, if you're downsizing or whatever. So,
it's adding to the supply. We're getting more supply, which hopefully helps to offset the cost of other properties, the more inventory. But again, the biggest issue is we have less homes than and too many people, I think, is the general understanding. So
yeah, that was my tidbit. I had nothing bright to say before, so I had to slip that in, like I had something valuable to say, you know. Also, Easter is coming.
Yep.
We're just like, yeah, like a week and a bit away. And I just want to let you know, as like your Windsor tip, that both malls, Tecumseh and Devonshire, are doing photos with the Easter Bunny, but they are highly recommending that you make a reservation.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay,
I never took my kids to see the Easter Bunny. I don't really know where we got the Easter Bunny from. It has nothing to do with like the actual Easter story, but whatever. I should look that up. Maybe I'll have that for you next time, or like after Easter. Anyway, have a great week, guys. We will see you
next week. See you guys.